It's been a productive week. I managed to broker peace at Tenpenny Tower, convincing the residents to let a few ghouls live among them. For once, reason won over fear, and now everyone there can share in the safety of the tower. Feeling confident, I made my way back to Old Olney, curious about what I might have missed before. The underground was crawling with death claws, but this time they were no match for me. It feels strange to realize how far I've come since first stepping out into the wastes. My name is Mordecai, and this is my tale of 2 Wastelands.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Tale of 2 Wastelands, getting interrupted by a bunch of scrubs.
We pulled together and
Go away. I'm trying to do an intro. Anyways, today, because I'm a little tired of drinking Nuke water, I think we're gonna do the main quest. Been putting it off for a while because it's a pretty heavy-hitting one, or at least it will be for Mordecai. He just doesn't know it yet. And we're pretty well armed at this point. We have Lincoln's repeater with a bunch of ammo. We have the sniper rifle with a bunch of ammo. We have the combat shotgun with less ammo. I haven't been buying ammo for it. I probably should be. I did happen to buy a red dot sight for it though, so that's pretty cool. Can finally mod our unique weapons, at least some of them. It's very limited on what you can mod, but it's more than the base game, so I will take it. Supposedly the mod's getting an update, but it's been a while since he's said anything, like 6 months or something, so I don't know, maybe he gave up on it. But yes, we are going to head to the Rivet City Science Lab. It is time to progress the main story. It would be nice to finally have some clean water out in the wasteland, so I don't have to keep using Radaways after every single drink. Plus, it's just a good source of XP, and we're always trying to level up. We are now level 20, though, which is pretty good. A lot further than I thought we'd ever get.
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Brawn and the G.E.C.K. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Brawn himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a G.E.C.K. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Is everything all right?
I like that lady who's just standing in the middle of that conversation the entire time, not saying a word.
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a G.E.C.K.
Won't that be dangerous? All right, let's get going.
That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river
As long as
water.
you're not dead weight, that is. You see, I've grown strong, and so I'm better than you in every way because of that. Or something. All right, how... Let's go the wrong way. Let's get out of this place. His dad knows the way. He's been here before. I don't know where I'm going. We are going to head to the Jefferson Memorial once again. I wonder if the super mutants respawned. It's been a while since we were there, so it's possible. Are there any up here? No, these ones stay dead. Maybe it doesn't respawn here. Maybe they did it because it's like a quest location. Oh yeah, everyone's still dead. Nice. All right. Well, yeah, we just gotta wait for them. Hello.
I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait until later.
I think normally they have you clear out the place, but maybe because we already did,
Good to see you again, son.
they don't care. What's our goal here?
Eventually, I think we can get the whole facility up and running, but we'll need a G.E.C. for that. So we need to find a G.E.C. I'm hoping the project's computer will have information on where we can locate one.
All right. Guess we still need to wait for him to get where he needs to go before he'll actually give us a quest objective. I think we were pretty thorough last time we came through here. All right, here we go.
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
What do we need to do?
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe.
Okay, where do I need to go?
The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps. And take these fuses. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. The box is down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
Oh, Dad.
Some people are insane.
You know how to make me feel so special. Yeah, he's not a very good dad, is he? Yeah, he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. He's basically like neglecting us. We finally found him after all this crazy stuff, and he said a few words to us when we were in the vault, but yeah, he doesn't really actually seem to care about us very much. He's much more concerned with this project, which is a little sad. Poor Mordecai. He deserves better.
Great work on the pumps. Now, you just need to replace those fuses.
Yeah, so this is how the game gets you to come
With the
downstairs.
fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe.
'Cause some
No need to
shiz
come
is
back
gonna
to the
go
control
down.
room. Just head straight there.
And they need to do some scripting without you being in the room. So, of course, they send you downstairs. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen. You think this will actually come online and that'll be the end of the quest line? Sure would be nice.
Well, you've done it. It'll just be a few minutes until we can access the mainframe. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. I'll see you when you get back.
Will you, though? Will you see me? Yeah, so if you have anything else to say to good old Dad, now is the time to do it. This is your last chance as you're passing by the Jefferson Memorial Rotunda. We kind of already had our little heart-to-heart with him when we got out of Tranquility Lane. So we're just going to press on.
All right, everyone. You should be able to hear me now. We've restored power to the mainframe, which is coming online now. There's a lot of deterioration in the pipes and some damage to the substructure. But it's nothing we can't fix. Once the mainframe is online, we'll be able to access the database and hopefully learn where we can find a G.E.C. I'd like to thank you all for returning to this project after so many years. I know some of you thought, like me, that this day would never come. We have a singular opportunity here. A chance to make the Wasteland a better place for... What? What's that? Everyone, listen. Seems we have some visitors. I don't know who they are or what they want. Please, everyone, remain in your assigned areas while we get this... the Enclave? What are they doing here? Where? Madison, lock the door.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Something's happening. I don't know what though. I was finally reunited with my dad, and now he's about to be taken away from me. We need to be careful. Enclave troops are very scary. Power armor, energy weapons, the bane of my existence. We do have some AP ammo that we should definitely use.
I'm hit.
Where are you going? I need that XP. I think there's definitely more than just that one soldier. Can grab the Enclave Tesla power armor. Pretty freaking good. Energy weapons plus 10. Pretty good energy resistance as well. It's funny that their armor is good against their own troops. Like if we could just wear that and be a lot better off than we are right now, but I'm good. I like the Chinese stealth armor. Ooh, we're one-tapping them when we're fully stealth. And they also drop fingers, so if you don't know who the Enclave is, that should tell you a lot right there. There's some more people in here. You can just go straight to the rotunda. Oh boy, that's a Hellfire Trooper. That's terrifying.
I have positive ID.
And they saw us. I think Hellfire Troopers are the broken steel versions of Enclave troops, if I remember correctly.
Civilian, take him down.
So they're like the strongest ones in the game. Not good. Really gonna tell me I missed twice?
We've got target. Target locked. Attack.
Nice. Vats is so good. Alright. Should we be picking up these plasma rifles and laser rifles? Like, if we repair one up, it might be worth a lot. Tesla armor is pretty good. Let's look at the Hellfire armor. I forgot to do that. Is it better than Tesla? I thought it was. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different armor set for the Enclave. That's the best. Got another achievement.
This facility is now
They
under
just burst
United
in and
States
James locked
government
the door.
control.
Why would he lock
The
me out?
person in
What does he
charge
think
is to
he's
step
doing?
forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel. Is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you
I like how he
comply
knows the
immediately,
first shot.
sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. I'll do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
James, this is wrong. You can't do this.
Addison, please. Now's not the time. I'll get the information the Colonel needs, but I need you to...
I won't help you do this, James, not after everything it took to get here.
I need you to monitor the output levels on pumps 3 and 4. Please, step over to the panel and keep an eye on them, will you?
What?
My
What are you
patience wears
talking about?
thin.
That doesn't even make sense.
Madison, please. It's very important that you do this right now. Just step over to the panel while I access the computer in the control booth.
James,
Please, just monitor the pumps.
Enough of these delays.
Nearly finished. Run. Run!
Rip Liam Neeson.
What is he? James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now.
How do we get out of here?
We used an old abandoned tunnel as an escape route once before, many years ago. Everyone should know how to find it. We need to get there right now. Let's go.
Can't we, like, loot the corpses at least?
Not a good idea.
Don't wander off. We're going to need you.
Excuse me? Where to now?
This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of Steel's fortress. We should be safe there, if we can make it.
You have a plan?
We need to keep everyone together, and we need to get through this tunnel as quickly as possible. We're not safe until we reach the other side. You should stay close, and we'll follow behind you.
Seems like a bad idea. All right, let's go.
We'll be right behind you. Be careful.
Okay. Got some NPCs to escort. That's always a grand old time. Probably shouldn't let the Enclave iBot see that we're down here. This place is pretty open. There's a lot of different side paths that lead to nothing or just random loot. Of course, we're going to explore it because we love the random loot. That's why we play these kind of games, right? That's why I play these kind of games. Okay, so we can go this way, or we can go this way. Let's go this way first. Nice. One rat away. It was all worth it.
There's a locked door up ahead. I can open it, but it'll take some time.
AP rounds are so good.
Commencing attack.
He can't even find us. I'm gonna wait a second until we're fully cloaked again. There we go. Come on. There you go. One more. Where did you go? Dang. Stop moving slightly to the left. That's my only weakness. Yeah, I feel like this is a good example of why the Chinese stealth armor is so OP. They can't even see us, so they can't fire at us. So good. Okay. A super stim pack, a Chinese Army Spec Ops training manual. Nice. Dirty Chinese communist hat. Why not? Yeah, you can't actually... Hello. Forgot you guys were down here. You can't actually go up there. It's inaccessible. So you can't loot those guys. You can try to bait them like close to the edge and have them fall down so you can loot them, but I don't know if I care enough to try and do that. Maybe some of their giblets fell down here. Nice. I think that's everyone.
We need to escape while we can.
All right, all right. You're not following me.
What is it?
Let's go. A ghoul. We're not afraid of ghouls no more. These idiots might be. Alright, is there anything in here? Bottle cap mine, wrench, hammer, I'll take it for some weapon repair kits.
We can't go any further. We need to stop.
Why would we stop now?
Garza has a heart condition. He needs medicine or he may not make it. I'm not moving until he gets the medicine he needs.
What can I do to help?
I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over.
Here, take some.
Yes, this looks to be enough. He'll need medical
5?
attention once we've reached the
she'll let him
Citadel, but this
die.
will get him there. Thank you. Give me a moment and we can continue.
Ah,
Dr.
so
Lee.
many stim
You guys are
packs.
here. This will help you to feel better. Once we reach the Citadel,
Keep
you'll
your
be
hands
fine.
to yourself.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. I'm feeling better already. Let us continue and not waste more time here.
All right, if you're up to it, we'll continue.
Alright, let's press on. Do you see some enemies up here?
Area may be compromised. Searching.
Area may be compromised. Searching. I'm hit! Area
You're
may be
hit, but you don't know by whom.
compromised.
There we go. Did any of your little body part chunks fall down? No. Your sniper rifle did, though. Or your plasma rifle. We'll grab that wrench, why not? Eyebot helm, sure. Hammer, wrench. I think you need wrenches for weapon repair kits.
You won't get away with that.
Whoa. I was looting that. What happened to it? Cool, quantum. And there's a skill book over here. I never knew that. Where is it? Nikola Tesla and you. Nice. We have like 6 of those, so if we ever decide to start investing in energy weapons, we're gonna be leveling it up very fast. Yeah, I do kind of want to get back here because, yeah, scrap metal is always good to have. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. Ooh, that's a Reaver. That's actually scary. And he knows right where we are. And I haven't been reloading because I was feeling cocky. Hello. Can we get some good bat shots on you? Ooh, knocked him down. Kill him. Let him get up. Nice. Such a good perk. Can we grab this? No, missed it. There we go. All right, and what was all the way down here to make it worth fighting a roamer, a crappy safe with 2 pre-war money and duct tape? Not even any caps. Lovely, marvelous, beautiful. I have a mod that's supposed to make the contents of safes better. Hey, I don't know if it's working. Hello, Brotherhood of Steel. Can I take your stuff? Yes.
Where?
Contact. Opening fire.
Ooh, I kind of want to... Oh, that's probably all of them. I was going to say I should have killed him so I get the XP. Alright, this is the end. Let's grab the last of our drugs and head on out.
I believe I can handle things from here.
I believe I can handle things from here. I'm going to crawl my way to the gate very slowly. Time is not of the essence. Weren't there 4 of you? What happened to the other guy?
I know you're in there. I know you can hear me. You open this goddamn door right now.
What happened to the other guy? Did he die? There's always supposed to be 3 guys. Okay, all right. Maybe he'll find his way out, or maybe he accidentally died to a ghoul. I don't know. 700 XP, I will take it.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more. I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison, it'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes.
This guy's giving me
He
the
knows what
death
we need.
stare.
A Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well, we'll sort this all out.
Hail. What do you need?
You gonna give me something for helping you?
And I have work to do.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Hail.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
Thanks, I guess.
Think nothing of it. Your father was a visionary. He spent his life trying to make this world a better place for all of us. Few can say that.
I found a Brotherhood holodeck. What should I do with it?
Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found.
Where can I find them?
She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall.
What do you know about the Enclave?
More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital Wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now. As before, they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning.
Anything you can tell me about super mutants for some reason?
Would you believe no? It's pathetic, really, considering we've been fighting those abominations for nearly 20 years. In all that time, all we've managed to do is to contain the threat, hold them back so they don't overrun every blasted settlement out here. But we don't really know anything. Where they're from, why they've infested the D.C. ruins. And now here we are, holed up in our Citadel. Low on resources, low on troops. It's enough to make an old man so very tired.
I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know?
If you're just a part of the Brotherhood, where's the rest of it?
The Brotherhood began on the West Coast and exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid.
Why are you here in the capital Wasteland?
Ah, no. That's the real question, isn't it? Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology. And we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything.
How long have you been here?
It's been over 20 years since we arrived, and we've been struggling to contain and eradicate the super mutants for nearly as long. With the arrival of the Enclave, I have a terrible feeling the super mutants are the least of our worries.
Yeah, I don't know though. I was able to kill them a lot faster than I was super mutants.
Hail.
Go on. What's your tactical
They're Sentinel Lions.
situation?
Yes,
Wearing
my
a
lord.
dumb hat again, even though I fixed her hair.
I know that you do not wish to.
You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place.
Meh.
In my father's name, I bid you farewell.
I thought she'd have more to say. So we can get power armor training here, but we already have it from Operation Anchorage. So, you know, we don't even need to suck up to the Brotherhood. Screw them, we're already the best around. Let's, I don't know what's around in these places. Apparently it's bedtime. Let's just head into the actual facility itself. Laboratory, is that where we want to go? I guess so. This place is pretty big. There's some interesting stuff going on. There's not a lot of quests. There might be like one quest in here you can pick up. What I'm most interested in, other than obviously picking up the main quest here, so that's to the A ring, is there's a shop here somewhere. Like we should wait around until it is morning because everybody's asleep. There's a shop somewhere here. Yes, the Armory. Actually, we might need to talk to someone to unlock it.
Quartermaster Durga here, stranger. I have to say, I'm not sure what you're doing in my armory. We run a tight ship, and unless Elder Lion says so, we don't trade with outsiders. Quartermaster out.
Alright, well, before we do anything else, let's go talk to Lions again, because I want to trade there. They got a lot of good stuff. Oh, I think this is it. And he is also asleep. We can grab his personal log right here. He has a bunch more in here that I do kind of want to get and listen to, so let's read a locksmith's reader. 300 caps, the unique variant of the plasma pistol, and his other log.
Sounds like even he's worried about the Enclave.
All right, get up.
Finding your way about all right? Yes?
Hey, I just came into about 300 bottle caps. Can I trade with your quartermaster?
This is not normally something that we do. Trade with outsiders has proven to be problematic in the past. However, considering the circumstances, so be it. I'll send word to Durga that you have full access to trade.
Nice.
Please, we'll
Perfect.
win this. You know
All
why?
right. So we can listen to the logs while I make my way
According to
down.
our latest
We need
reconnaissance report,
Hasn't that always been
Enclave
enough?
soldiers have
You
taken
worry too
complete
much.
control of the Project Purity facility. They brutally murdered innocent scientists, including James. He went there to revive the project and died for his efforts. They will answer for their crimes. I haven't worked so hard just to sit idly by and watch the Enclave undo what little we've accomplished here.
Dang, he made these logs fast.
Here I sit in the safety of the Citadel, while the people of the Wasteland thirst and suffer and die. Here I sit a failed, feeble old man. What have I really accomplished? How many have I truly helped? The super mutants still roam rampant. The people still die of thirst and radiation. The Western elders cease to acknowledge my existence. Some of my own people have even gone outcast. And now the Enclave, technologically superior, infinitely resourceful. The time has come to pass the mantle to more able hands. But is she ready?
Interesting. All right.
I received word from Elder Lions. He says that you have permission to trade with us. Good for you.
Thank you.
I hope you're...
She can repair your gear. She has repair skill 100. Pretty dang good. Let's repair our plasma rifles that we've been picking up so we can sell it. The Smuggler's End, I don't know how it compares to a regular plasma pistol. Obviously it's better. Maybe it has higher crit chance. That might be something that all laser weapons have. Yeah, I think it is. Or all energy weapons, maybe. Maybe it just shoots faster. Maybe it has a better clip. Maybe it's like a shotgun blast kind of beam. Anyways, we're going to sell some of this stuff. Yeah, so this is one of the better stocked shops. They have a lot of energy weapons, a minigun, Gatling laser, the first one we've seen actually. If we had some more points in energy weapons, I'd consider it. That's one of the best guns in the game. She has some pretty good armor. You can buy power armor, 40 stim packs, 30 super stim packs. Any weapon attachments we want. Gatling laser stuff, which could be good. But yeah, look at this. 117 308 rounds. Yes. We'll buy the AP ones too. And 126 44 rounds. We will also buy that for our Lincoln's repeater. This is where we're going to be making most of our ammo purchases, I imagine, for the rest of Fallout 3. I do kind of want to buy some shotgun shells, but it does cost a lot of money. I don't think we have... Do we have any reputation with the Brotherhood of Steel yet? I don't think so. I assume you get one eventually.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
It would be weird if they were the only faction you didn't. But yeah, now we have almost 200 rounds with the sniper rifle. Amazing. Hello.
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Thank you. How did you know him?
I have been a part of the Brotherhood for many years, enough that I was here when Project Purity first began. I did not work directly with your father. He and his team valued their independence, and I respected that.
Thank you.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment?
My father was looking for something called a G.E.C.K.
A G.E.C.K? Goodness no, certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one.
Do you know how to find one?
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Thanks.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help. I'm afraid I have...
We can ask him that stuff later. Yes, that's Liberty Prime. Same one from Fallout 4.
You honor us with your presence.
And there is a character in here that shows up again in Fallout 4. I didn't see them, though, when we were running around. There's also a companion somewhere in here. I don't know if we can even recruit that companion yet, but we have the Karma. Oh, there she is. Maybe she'll join us. I don't know.
Hail to you. By the traction of hospitality and on the word of Elder Lyons, I welcome you to the Citadel. I am Star Paladin Cross, Keeper of the Arm, and Seneschal to Elder Lyons. And I am honored to say I was acquainted with your father. Now, what may I do to help you?
You knew my father?
I did, and you as well. Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde. When your father left, I escorted the two of you to Megaton. He was a noble man. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died for you. I only pray that my own death has such meaning.
I loved him so much, I'll never forget him.
And so our deeds are carried on through our sons and our daughters. Continue to remember him fondly. Continue to tell his story, and continue to do his work. Through you, he shall carry on. But now I must ask you a difficult question, if I have your leave to do so.
By all means, ask.
I escorted your father across the wastes. It was the best I could contribute to his efforts to restore fresh water to the people. I would like the honor of escorting you in your journey to complete his work.
What about the Enclave?
As a Star Paladin, I answer only to Elder Lyons. He has given me leave to pursue the restoration of Project Purity, as I see fit. By aiding you in your travels, I shall fulfill that mission as best I am capable.
Sure, why not?
Then I shall follow your leave and submit to your command. As James's child, I know I don't need to explain, but I am not your servant. If I do not like the path your actions take, I will return here. Now, let us go forward. Crush the Enclave and fulfill your father's mission.
Oh,
Helping the people
yeah.
of the Wasteland is of the utmost.
She gave us the second skin perk. While she's in your party, you have +1 to agility and +50 carry weight when you're wearing power armor. That's really good. It basically makes power armor weightless. That's definitely added by TTW. I don't think companions have perks in vanilla Fallout 3. That's pretty cool. We'll take her with us for a little bit, I suppose. All right, what does this say? Vault Tech Terminal, DC Area Vault Listings, Vault 76, Project Goals. Vault 76 is one of our 17 control vaults. It will operate exactly according to the plan dictated in the marketing material produced by Vault Tech and precisely to resident expectations. This vault will open automatically after a period of 20 years, and the residents will be pushed into the open world for study in comparison to the other experiments. Yes, there you go. Fallout 76 is basically based off this terminal entry. I wonder how long they had that as an idea. Vault 87. Can't look at the project goals. Can't look at anything. But it is the one with the G.E.C.K. Okay, what about Vault 92? Can't look at it. Project goals? Nope. 101? Nope. All of these are corrupted. 106? This information has been redacted at the request of Dr. Albert Laris of the Psychological Research Department and Chief Overseer of the Vault 101 project. All inquiries into the goals and research methods of Vault 101 are to be directed through his office. Well, there you go. Cannot view 108 either. What about 112? Nope. Oh, there you go. I think... Does that mark them on your map? There's some way to get them marked on your map, but I don't recall how.
Hey.
Not that it really matters. All right, let's head back to the scribe. Hey, he's out in the courtyard. That's convenient.
Ah, you're back. You need something else now.
Yes, Vault 87 has a G.E.C.K, but I don't know where it is.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
I think you're supposed to say that when you're actually in the laboratory, but okay. We wait around.
Finding your way about all right?
Yeah, okay. He'll teleport there. I don't want to watch him walk down these steps for the next 45 minutes, so there he is.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Why? What's difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
How do I get through the radiation?
Quite simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you.
There's got to be a better way.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
I guess it's time to find out. I'll go there myself.
The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed.
Thanks for your help.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
So yeah, if you saw it in the left-hand corner, it did actually mark all of the vaults for us. So that's super cool. We can go to them. They're all pretty interesting. They all have obviously some interesting lore behind them in the terminals and the experiments that were going on. I think one of them, maybe two of them, have a bobblehead in them. a charisma bobblehead, which should be the one that lets us recruit any companion. Could be pretty freaking cool. Plus, it's also just a really funny one, if I'm recalling correctly. But before we step out and continue potentially with the main quest, I don't know yet, we might go do some vault stuff. Vaults are always fun. I am going to end the video there for today. We might also start a DLC. Just maybe. You know, our dad just died. I feel like Mordecai might kind of want to get away from it all for a little bit. Anyways, if you've enjoyed this content and made it this far, consider liking, subscribing, or possibly hyping up the video if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out.